Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the UFC Breaks $500 free giveaway. And we're doing a bunch of mega boxes here. Just give me 1 second. I am running behind schedule here. I just want to make sure I can see the chat. And then we'll be ready to go here in just a minute. Get a couple of sleeves ready. Gotta get ready here. I can't see who's in here or what's. I see the chat's popping off already. let me see who all's in here. Yeah, we got a couple things to do here tonight. Got the volume down. I think that's good. I gotta watch an ad on my own channel. Perfect. All right. Let's go. Where am I? There we go. All right. I see myself. Perfect. Let me get the chat up here. I figure it's better to just get on here and kind of wing it for a minute than to have everyone waiting, wondering what was going on. I'm here. I just needed a minute to get going. All right. Let's straighten these up a little bit. All right. What's up, everybody? All right. So, hello. Welcome back. So we're doing 8 mega boxes, and it's a giveaway. So tonight, you're going to have a chance to win an entire mega box all for yourself. And this is 2025 UFC Chrome. There's no strings attached. But we've got 2. If you commented on the video, there was a video that we put out to announce this. And I have the results in this envelope. So we'll do those about halfway through. We're going to have 2 winners that commented on the original video where it said, hey guys, we're doing a giveaway. If you left a comment there, you have a chance to win. The winners have been drawn. They're printed out. We're good to go. The other 6 boxes are going out live on here. And to win those, all you got to do is leave a comment in the chat live at some point, and it'll go in. Uh-oh, it says it's frozen? Are we frozen? I hope not. Let's see. Good luck, woohoo. I hope we get Derek. What's up, fellas? Loud and clear. Thank you, Objecto. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. So we're going to give away 6 of these. We'll just get somebody going right now. If you want to be entered to win, for the next few seconds, just type anything in chat. You just have to do it every like 5-10 minutes, whatever. But go ahead, type something in chat, and we will give away a box right now, and we'll get our first winner rolling here momentarily. Let me see if I got sleeves ready. I do. We're ready. All right. Hello. What's up, everybody? Johnny E, hello. Matt's Collectibles, River Possum, Madison, hello. Windavito's hanging out. Schafferberger. Winston Rips, I got your letter in the mail today. Thank you. There's all kinds of people hanging out in here. What's up, everybody? All right, let me see how many we got in the giveaway. In Their Shoes, hello. Whoa, what was that? Luis Hernandez, I need Jones doing the Trump dance. Thank you for the super chat. All right, so we got a bunch of people in here. So let's see what we got. First one is coming up now, and it's Kamatoro. It's the this is fixed. It's totally fixed. The fix is in. Kamatoro just won. Here you go. I'm gonna give him a second. Let me. This axe has all manner of box material on it. So Kamatoro's the first winner. Let me see. What's the chat say? Kama, let's go. Hey Glenn, give it to Ayub for his birthday tomorrow. Oh. All right. Ayub, is it your birthday tomorrow? Where's Ayub at? I'm gonna start slicing. Kamatoro did mention this to me. He said that your birthday was coming up, but I don't know what day or when it is. Where is he? Where is Ayub? He's got to be in here. If you don't know, Ayub is in Morocco. Well, you guys figure it out. Maybe depending on what cards are pulled, it'll become more obvious. But one of them, Ayub's been a long-time supporter of the channel, and Kamatoro helps out with almost everything except the actual moment where you open the cards. So we'll see what's in here. You two figure it out. I'll just put it aside as a Kamatoro hybrid box. First box, we got a bunch more to go, so stay tuned. Don't worry, there's going to be more winners tonight. Pack 1, Box 1, Ayub Kamatoro Collection. The collab. It's a Kamatoro X Ayub collab. Happy birthday, Ayub. Ayub, how old are you going to be? Were you like 20? 19? All right. Also, anyone, if you do win tonight, feel free, if you get something in the mail, to videotape that and send us a video or just put it on YouTube or whatever. We'll get a hold of it. We'll put it on the channel. And you can show off what you won, what you think of it, all that kind of good stuff. We want to get more faces on there. I want to see the whole community. Michael Page. All right, so in these, we're looking for all the regular parallels. There's going to be case hit kind of stuff. The thing that you're really looking for, though, is the really rare parallels that are in there. So mega boxes specifically have like a black and gold to 8. There's, I don't know what the other colors are, but there's 1 to 2. There's 1 to 3. So there's some really low numbered stuff. And we'll be looking for that. Victor Henry, that's our first auto. You're not guaranteed an autograph in these boxes. So, not bad. I mean, if you get an autograph in here, you're off to a good start. Because it used to be guaranteed in 2024, but they're not now. And from what I've seen, it's mostly like these like rookie chrome kind of autos. But let's see, we got a bunch to open. So first off, we got Victor Henry auto. Get a 101. I would love to give away another 1 of 1. Brandon Royval, number 1 contender. Ikram Eliskerov. Carl Williams. Looks like a Donald Cormier clone. Yan Zhaonan. There's a base Joshua Van. And G-Rod. The man who destroyed Jack Hermanson. 2024 was a better deal for Megas. That's kind of how I feel too. But we have them, and instead of me just ripping them all, I decided to give them all away. Sean Woodson. Jack Hermanson. I don't think you're going to see much more of him. He might be on a prelim against someone who does not look like G-Rod. Let's see. Fernando Padilla. What's this? That's a Daniel Cormier. I'm telling you, they're literally like clones. It's a young Daniel Cormier, too. But that's a fired up. That's just like a base insert. Bro, I saw you on the Topps Instagram page. That's right. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. We were all over the place this weekend. We were on like Instagram. It's on YouTube too, but Topps and Dana White both posted that video of the Poeton 101. Randy Brown, Casey O'Neill, and a few more base cards here. Yeah, if you go on the Topps, like anywhere really, but Topps's YouTube page or any like Instagram, TikTok, there's that video of us on there. So thank you for all the support. No bodies. I did get some Topps knockout today. We'll definitely be opening Topps UFC knockout later. Comes out like October 8th or 10th, so right around that time we'll have some going. Paulo Costa, Javid Basharat, base Poetons, speaking of Poetons. Top of the class. Tatsura Taira. It's a good card. These are all X-Fractor parallels that you've seen so far. Dawson, Vierna, and Cyril Gahn. Cyril Gahn's coming back to fight Tom Aspinall. What are the odds on that fight? Because I will take Tom Aspinall at minus 500. Hyun-Sung Park. Leron Murphy. Looked real good a couple weeks ago. Bogdan Guskov. What's that? We got a Prism. Azamat Mirzakhanov. Prism card. Little Prism parallel. Dude, the fighting nerds have fallen off a cliff here recently, so I think you gotta go. I mean, I don't know. Everyone says Gene Silva's gonna be the next champion, but I feel like Lopes has been putting the work in. I'll have to sit down and carefully think about it, but I lean Lopes, and I think that experience matters. Leron Murphy. Renat Fakhretdinov had a nice underdog win this weekend. Tracy Cortez, Brandon Moreno, and an Aspinall base. 2 more packs, guys. Dana White's in his armchair, just enjoying a little UFC breaks on a Monday evening. All right, Dustin Poirier, Umar Nurmagomedov, Anderson Silva, Bruno Silva, is that Macy Barber, Allen and Ginter, Adrian Yanez, X Factor, Angela Hill, X Factor, and some base. All right, last pack. Kamatoro / Ayub, you tell me what to do. If you win something, you got to either sign up on the Jot form, which there's a link to in the body of the video, and just give us an address to ship it, or send an email. You got 60 days from the time of award. After that, I don't even know what we're going to do. All right, Yuri Prohaska, Robert Whitaker, Prism. This looks good. It's a Joanna Jacek. These Dare to be Great are not that common. That's a refractor version. I don't know that I've ever even seen one of these. So that's cool. Bogdan Guskov, and that's a wrap. So box one, Kamatoro Ayub. Let me know what you want to do, but you got an auto and a stack of X-Fractors and other parallels. Let me grab a little sleevage here. I gotta get my Sharpie out. There's a lot of work to be done tonight. All right. So congrats on that, guys. First box, just getting us warmed up. Where is my Sharpie? Oh, no. Is it really not here? What happened? This is what happened when you wait to the last minute, guys. Plan ahead for everything. The Sharpie's gone. I'm going to have to make a note. Pack one. The Sharpie is really the way to go, I got to tell you. All right, one. Ayub. And comma. I hate the list. I hate making the list, but it is what it is. Okay. Box number 2, UFC breaks. Send them all to Morocco. Make sure to include a Colby Covington. All right, off to Morocco it is. All right, next up, UFC breaks. The Sharpie's gone, but at least you got a fresh cut. Thank you. My hair was getting very long, and it was beginning to get uncomfortable. Okay, box number 2. If you want to win, type anything in chat right now. You'll be entered to win. Box number 2 going out. I can't believe that Sharpie's gone. Well, you guys are typing. I don't know what I did. I feel like it's in my Sharpie. I don't know. It's gone, guys. We'll have to order a new one. So if you haven't, in the last couple minutes, type something in chat. Chat go wild. Type something in there. There it goes. All right. All right. Let's see. We've got a few more entries coming in on this one. Let's get 100 entries on this one. We can do it. Chama, chama, chama. Thanks for coming out tonight, everybody. Hopefully we get something big. We got 8 shots, so, I mean, something will happen. Give it another second here. We're up to 95. Can we get 5 more entries? 97, 98, 99. It's there. Here we go. The winner of box number 2 is Sandtrap TV. Congrats. Sandtrap TV. Congratulations. You have won yourself a 2025 UFC Mega Box. Sandtrap. Has anyone ever actually been in a sand trap? Because I remember growing up as a kid, or maybe I'm thinking of quicksand. I remember growing up as a kid thinking like, don't step in the wrong bit, because you may never come out. But what? Maybe a sand trap like in golf. I was thinking of quicksand. Never mind. Never mind. Sandtrap TV. All right. Sandtrap, this is for you. Good luck. Good luck. Alrighty. I got stuff all over the place here. All right. Chelsea Chandler. Asu Almabayev. Sean Woodson. Sharabut and Magomedov, that's a speckle to 250. That's a good little hit. We'll sleeve that in a minute. We got Umar Nurmagomedov. Big Pimpin was stuck in a mud trap? Tell me, what is a mud trap? Manuel Torres, X-Fractor. McTebeck Oral Buy. I've got his auto redemption waiting to go in. Another X-Fractor and some base cards. 5, you were stuck in a trap? Let's go. Let's go, chat. Jack Hermanson. Figueredo. What do we got here? Marcus McGee. Marcus McGee Refractor. Good. Got Strickland. Isn't Strickland on like not house arrest, but like he's not allowed to fight for a while because he's crazy? What happened to him? I read the headlines briefly. Joaquin Buckley. Tatiana Suarez fighting this weekend. I'm very excited to see it. Looking for improved striking out of the Suarez. Sadikov, Ribovics, and Luana Pinheiro. What is a trap house? I didn't even know there were so many types of traps. Low tide, narrow river as a kid and got stuck up to my... Oh my god. Tai Tuivasa. Costa. Basharat. Hunsung Park. We got a Umar Nurmagomedov Refractor, which is cool. And Weston Wilson. I got burned on his... what was that ice card? The one that was the -5. Frozen Fractor. Weston Wilson. Jeff Molina, not in the UFC. I was told by one Yusuf Zalal. Gene Silva. This pack feels a little fat. UFC breaks. Saying the words trap house wasn't on the bingo card today. Him and Chris Curtis went after a fighter in a... Oh, I saw that. Yeah, it was like in an amateur fight and he went in. Lerone Murphy. There might be color here. I see something. Bogdan Guskov. Dustin. We got Renat Fakhretdinov, who I already commented on. Renat Fakhretdinov. That's a prism. And this is cool. So it's an Ian Gary to 150. These Allen and Ginters, I've said it before, I'll say it again. These are more rare than a regular blue parallel. So just keep it in mind. We'll sleeve it up in a minute. Amir Albazi. Who's that? Trevor Peak. I like him. Trevor Peak is just a joy to watch. I don't necessarily want to bet him all the time. I don't want to like get too involved. I just like watching him fight. Looks like a big Chief Keef guy. Big Chief Keef guy. Anderson Silva, Bruno Silva, Victor Henry. Sorry, guys. If you're a newcomer, you're about to get a taste of what happens when the Bilal Muhammad cards come up. They call him what was it, Buhamed or something? I don't know. All right, Ilya Taporia. Nice little X-Fractor. Diego Lopes. Ilya Taporia again. And a Khabib. Boo! I don't know which one you guys started it last time. It's a couple weeks ago now. But somebody started it, and it went crazy for the rest of the night. So, I love it. Keep doing you, chat. Keep doing you. Yuri Prohaska. Tony Ferguson, who won his boxing match, and I hope he retires. Eduardo Mora, he beat the Slippery Pete or whatever the guy's name was. What was his name? I don't follow it, but what was it? Spicy Pete or something he was boxing? Eduardo Mora, that's a prism card. Yeah, the boos are for fun. Joanna Jacek, insert. Jonathan Martinez, Refractor, or X-Fractor. Look how pale Corey Sandhagen looks in this. He should hit a tanning bed, or just get outside maybe. A little sunshine would do him some good. Salt Pappy. That's right, thank you. All right, so that one is going for Sandtrap TV. Let's get a sleeve on these. Sandtrap, you're walking away with an Ian Gary, Allen and Ginter to 150. We got a Shara Bullet Speckle to 250. I like that. The Char Bullet is just another fun addition to the UFC. He doesn't have to be champion to be excellent. We can just have fun. He's like, he's kind of like in the Trevor Peak category for me. Like, I don't expect him to be in the Hall of Fame necessarily. Maybe for having one eye, but I just like him. He's fun. I'm not like, if he wins or loses, I don't really care. I just want to watch it. All right, so Sand Trap. Where's my pen? Number 2. All right, congratulations. Get this over here. All right, if you want to win the next one, let's go. You got to type something in chat. Type anything in chat to be entered. You're welcome, Sandtrap TV. Enjoy. Next one's coming up. Give everybody a second here as we work our way down. At the halfway point, almost, we'll give away... I got 2 winners from the video. So if you left a comment on the video, I got 2 names that we randomly drew, and I got them printed out, so we'll flash their names across the screen here. All right, here we go. Submission. That's a great name for this. Submission. You have won. Box number 3. Feels like it's got a little weirdness to the back of it. Could be good. Could be good. All right, let's go. Let's go. I hope we get one of these rare Mega Box cards, because you think out of 8 we should get something. Just like a weird imperfection in the box, I don't know. Okay, submission, appreciate it. You're welcome, dude. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go now. Or whatever your name is. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Also, if anyone who wins tonight, feel free when you get your cards in the mail. If you take a video of you opening them or reactions or whatever, we'll put them on the site. I got a whole section now just for fans and members and winners. We're just trying to get more of the community up there, so it's not just me up here smiling all the time. We want to get you guys on there. Casey O'Neill, Kamaru Usman, Rinya Nakamura. That is not bad. Raquel Pennington, Mark of a Champion auto. Very nice. Very nice. So you pick up one of the rare autos out of a Mega. Let's go ahead and sleeve this baby. I did not expect that to be the next one, but I'm glad it is. Johnny, how about when I win all your eBay cards, please? If you buy all the eBay cards, you can also make a video when you open them and send it. I don't care. Send it. It'll be great. I'll take an eBay video. Ilya inserts. Alien Perez refractor. Put this over here. Chase Hooper. I don't know, guys. I know Chase Hooper's young, but I'm worried that he just doesn't have it. And I'm not throwing him under the bus from one fight, but I've seen it a few times. He's bigger now, and he looks mean, but I just don't know. He just seems like he can't get hit. At least not hard. All right. I would cry if it was Islam. I don't know. I missed all that chat there. I don't know what just happened. All right. Alexa Garasso. Oh, if it was a Bilal. Mark of a Champion auto. There's a Pereira. Yadong Song. Here's a current champ, Magomed Ankalaev. Allen and Ginter. Miranda Maverick X-Fractor. Sean Brady X-Fractor. Brandon Royval, Caio Bahalio, Ketlin Vera. I didn't get to see the whole Caio fight. How did that go? I saw like highlights where it looked like Nasruddin was messing him up on the feet, like pretty technically boxing wise. Is that accurate? I was driving around all day. Is what happened. I missed the last 2 fights. Let me know what you guys thought of the Caio fight. I'm real curious. I haven't seen it yet. Khamzat Chimaev, Aljamain, Ariana Da Silva. Mictabek Oralby, Khabib fired up. What's this? Israel Adesanya, X Factor. Joaquin and a Lopes base. Chama. It was a war. Accurate. He got completely outclassed. The Cheeto strat. Kyle got shut down with the lead hand. I saw a little bit of that. Kyle was getting beat most of the fight. Didn't really have any huge moments. His hands are quick. Kyle looked off. Well, the thing is, I think Kyle is used to being a much bigger guy. And Nasruddin is huge. Khabib is life. Kyle looked bad. He shouldn't have cut weight twice. Careful if you hit the Islam and when it explodes. Oh, boy. Kaikar France. Amanda Hebus. Christian Rodriguez Prism. O'Malley. I saw, was his training partner or coach or someone who just won on the Contender Series? He's got like the same haircut, which is kind of interesting. They're like a weird... The Sean O'Malley team is like a commune. It's just like a bunch of hippies that all live together, and like, I know he's not smoking anymore, but I feel like they're all just like hanging out together. Like, let's share everything. It's a little weird for me. They got the same tattoos. Like, I don't get it. Brian Ortega. Kai Asakura, X Factor. I'm going to give this guy the benefit of the doubt and see what happens. Because the Tim Elliott win, I enjoyed. I enjoyed the Tim Elliott win. But I hope Kai Asakura, because he's got a lot of time, I hope he gets what he needs. Bilal Muhammad, Ismail Bonfim, and Daniel Marcos. Sugar, former champ. Nobody says if I win, somebody can take my cards. Sugar is a bum. Private Hudson, shout out. All right, Jillian Robertson. I mean, honestly, these guys are all fit as a fiddle. And I don't have six-pack abs, so hats off to them. Kai Asakura. What is this? John Jones. John Jones. Who's he hitting? It looks like Thiago Santos. That's a weird photo to have in 2025. Because that fight happened like 6 years ago? More? It's a weird photo. They're trying to show off a young Jones when he does not look like that anymore. Luana Santos, X Factor. Narulo Aliev, X Factor. Miranda, Naru Aliev, and Magomed Ankalaev. We got one more pack here for my friend Submission. Thiago Santos. Yeah, he looks a little different now. That's all I'm saying. All right, Peyton Talbot. Dude, the chat is probably the best part of this whole channel. I don't think you guys even need me to be here doing this. I think if you were just all in the same room and there was like clips, you would be fine. I think I'm actually the least important part of this whole channel right now. Vito Petrino, Carl Williams, Morgan Charrier. He had a great pirate-esque win. I enjoyed it. It was a pirate-like win. Alan Ginter, Shogun. Jamal Hill, X Factor, and Base. So that is a wrap submission. We got an auto. 2 autos out of 3 boxes so far is not bad. Let me just get you packed away here. Submission number 3. Okay. We'll get all this sleeved up and protected for you, so don't sweat it. For now, we're just packing it up. We want 101s. Well, listen, 101s in the megas will be totally insane. Like crazy town. So it's going to be deeper hits for bigger cards in these. Okay, at this time, we're going to give away our video comments. So if you commented on the video, you have a chance to win. I did this about 20 minutes before the show started. So we're going to give away these 2 to the 2 people who left a comment and won. One is Maddie Marinara, and they might not be spelled correctly, but that's the best my AI could generate. Maddie Marinara, you are a winner. And also, this person, Love-ATLK. Love a talk? I don't know what it means. But you 2 are the winners. Love a talk, Love-ATLK, and Maddie Marinara. So Maddie Marinara, I don't know if you guys are in here or not. It's okay if you're not. Maddie Marinara, you are number 4. Maddie Marinara. And number 5 is Love ATLK. And then we're back to live giveaways. So Maddie Marinara, you're up next. Let's get after it. Let's get after it. See, you leave a comment on a video, you go about your life. Next thing you know, you're ripping into a mega box. Yeah, congrats everybody who's winning tonight. You never know. You're playing a game, you know? You spend $0, you might win something nice. But I honestly, we do this, and we're gonna give away some of the brand new Topps Knockout hobby boxes. I'm gonna give away too, and that is the whole purpose of the channel. The bigger it gets, the more subscribers, viewers, everything. We're just gonna continue to reinvest and give away boxes for everyone watching. So keep watching; it'll get better and better. Nate Landwehr, I love him. Daniel Zellhuber, I'm cold on that. Yasmin Jazavicius, we got an auto right away. Ariana Da Silva auto. And it is numbered. Let's see. I think it's a 199. Ariana Da Silva to 199 right away. So not a bad start there. UFC Chuck. That's what I'm talking about. Ariana Da Silva to 199. Also, I told UFC Chuck he's invited. I'm working on opening a few things that might be not great ideas, but you're gonna need some more people. Yo, shout out UFC Breaks, man. I don't see too many people give away stuff for free. Well, that's all we're here to do. Alan and Ginter, Jamal Hill, he's on vacation until next year. Doesn't want to fight. Not up to it. Raquel Pennington, X-Fractor. Gotta move this axe out of the way. Chelsea Chandler, X-Fractor. Queen of Violence was good in KSW, mid in UFC. Well, that happens to a lot of people, though, is, the skill level increases as soon as you get to the UFC, and then it's a lot harder. Bobby Green, we did pull a gold and black at his to 8 out of one of these not too long ago. Uhlberg, Joaquin Buckley. There he is. Dustin the Diamond. That's a refractor, too. Put that aside. G-Rod. I don't know where he's going, but he's going places because there's not too many people in the UFC that can handle the kind of pressure this guy puts on you and just the raw power. I mean, there's going to be a certain number of people that just can't fight him because he'll knock him unconscious cold. It's crazy. I saw him fight in Vegas. Did he fight Hermanson in Vegas? I think so. I saw him fight. He looked gigantic. I was afraid of him from 50 feet away. X-Fractor. Not afraid, but, the guy looks like a wrecking ball. Alonzo Menafield. He would KO me for sure. I don't have a chance. Some guys I would fight. G-Rod's not one of them. Peter Yan. Curtis Blades. Fareed Basharat. Yes. Yeah, we're going to have a local thing. I talked to another guy today who was at a card shop. He was doing some UFC stuff. We're gonna have a little UFC Breaks local area hangout coming up. I got some work for y'all to do. It's gonna be a lot of boxes that need opening. Not much time to do it, and there might be an Italian restaurant involved. What do we got here? Tabitha Ricci, the Baby Shark. Insert. Jose Cheppy Machine Gun Mariscal rookie card. I love this. X-Fractor. Muhammad Naimov. These are all base. What did you say, Schizo? I have a chance against Prime John. Not me. Jacob Ballstad has made it. Welcome to the live. Johnny E, I will let you know. I will send out a call to all the local individuals. And we'll get a gang of UFC Breaks people in the same room. Don't worry. I got a plan. Molly McCann. Rinya Nakamura, Prism. Islam. It's an insert. Yuri Prohaska, X-Fractor. Asu Elmabayev, X-Fractor. Ian Gary, base. Glad to see Lawler Autos back in Knockout this year. That's cool. I got a Kamzat Gold from a blaster the other day. Which blaster? That's probably like 1 in 10 boxes for a chance at a gold, let alone a Kamzat. Bonfim, Michael Morales. We want more of those cards. Movsar Evloev is like the uncrowned dark horse #1 contender. His cards don't sell for nearly enough, and I think he's literally just like a fight. He's a fight away from getting like Bilal status without all the hate, where people are just like, yeah, he's that good, and they're gonna admit it. But he doesn't have any kind of like pizzazz. I respect the heck out of him just for being an amazing fighter, but nobody's ever on him. I think he's awesome. Sean O'Malley, Bruno Ferrara, X Factor. Raul Rosas, X Factor, and more base cards. All right, last pack here for Mr. Matty Marinara. Glenn, what do you think about Zalal versus Emmett? You know, it's a weird thing that I've never been in this situation before, where I literally talked to both of them while I was in Vegas. Like, I talked to Zalal, I had the interview video with him too, and then I also talked to Josh Emmett like a day later. So it's kind of weird because I've like very recently seen them both, talked to them both, and I don't know, it's like a weird experience to be that close. Grasso Prism. But I will tell you what I think. Alan Ginter Aspinall. Tony Ferg, please retire. We love you. X Factor. All right, so that's it for Matty Marinara. Congratulations. Got an auto and a stack of X Factors here. We'll get those out to you. So here's my take on the situation. I stood next to both of them. I shook hands with both of them. Talked to both of them. Zalal's younger, bigger, longer, and I think more dynamic. Emmett has been around the block, and if he catches you, he's going to blast you. And I haven't thought this analysis out at all, so I'm just talking. Love AT, what did I say? Love ATLK, this is you. So, I mean, I just think there's, like, you saw when, and it's not the same exactly, but when Ilia Topuria fought Josh Emmett, Ilia Topuria was catching him with all kinds of stuff, and Emmett was swinging hard and big, but he wasn't really connecting, right? So it was kind of a one-sided fight. I think it's going to look more like that than anything else, and I think, if anything, Zalal is even faster. Zalal moves like a snake. Like, he's like a little Moroccan snake out there. You're not going to be able to hit him easily. So, I mean, you could try to grapple him, but I think Emmett's not trying to grapple. He's trying to knock people out. So, I think it's going to look a lot like the Topuria fight, and I think Zalal wins like a 3-round decision with a lot of points. In fact, yeah, Emmett's tough, though. Like, that's 3-round decision. I don't think he knocks him down, but I bet he's bloody at the end. So, that's my take. And I liked Emmett. I had fun talking to him. But, I mean, if we're just talking fights, that's what I think. All right. LOV-AT-LK. This is you. Steven Ursig. Themba Garimbo. What's this? Oh, we haven't seen any of these tonight, but this is a good one. Manon Fioro. Here's the trick with this. It's a red, white, and blue parallel, just like in the hobbies, except for that 88 in the bottom right. These are I think they're a mega exclusive. And also, to be honest with you, it's pretty good name quality. Like, I think Manon Fioro's got a long career ahead of her. She's going to be around for a while, and she's not done improving either. So, a nice Manon Fioro to 88. Good way to start. Who wins Deontay Wilder versus Francis boxing? Your thoughts? Initial thoughts are that Deontay Wilder is pretty dangerous, and I don't think Francis has the same boxing skill level. Musical Medicine Entertainment with a super chat. Thank you. Huge inspiration, man. First episode of my show, MMA on MME, will be live tomorrow during Contender Series. Hobby box break with giveaways. Subscribe. All right, cool. Yeah, so check that out. He's giving away a hobby box tomorrow. MMA on MME. And that's on YouTube, I'm guessing. Vinicius Oliveira, X Factor. Sean Woodson, X Factor. Matsumoto. Yeah, good luck with the channel and good luck with the giveaway. Hopefully you guys hit something big. I don't know where I'm going to be tomorrow or what I'm doing, but if I can, I'll hop on there. Amir Albazi. Martinez. Mackenzie Dern. Diego Lopes. Paulo Costa with a resurgence in the career. I'll tell you, if he lost that last fight, I don't know if they could let him fight anymore. Like 0-4 without some kind of legacy before that happening is tough. That's tough. It used to be three losses and you were out. Like that was the rule. Muhammadjan Naimov, X Factor. Bo Nickel, X Factor. Very nice. My Kyle 88 red and blue just sold for 99 cents. Oh, was it after the fight? Listen, MMA fans can be fickle. That's why it can be tough. If you're betting the futures out there, you know, once in a while you're gonna get it right. If you see Ilya Tapori and you're like, this guy's the next thing, and I need all of his 101s, you're gonna do well. But it's a fickle card crew with the UFC. All right, Shamil Gatziev, Hanato. There's a Zhang Wei Li, cool looking photo there. Jessica Andrade, X Factor, and base. The guy who bought the Caio Bahalio 101 also had, I forgot what he said. He might have had the Gene Silva. He had one of the other fighting nerds. He was like putting them all together, which is cool. Like if that's what you like, do it. I mean, it's not always all about the money. Like it's there, but you know, do what you like. One day when I have time, I'm gonna pursue my Tim Boach collection, and I'm gonna spend way too much building it, but it'll be mine. It'll be all mine. Caitlin Sermonara, Prism. All right, so we got a little Ankalaev to 150. It's good parallel. Danny Barlow, X Factor, and Jack Hermanson. That was probably the single greatest punch he threw in that fight against Pyfer. The rest of the fight, he was doing one of these, like just running around the cage so Pyfer couldn't plant his feet, which was terrible TV. Terrible. And then I think somebody said something to him because he came out and tried to fight G-Rod. And G-Rod was like, what up? Good night. Jamal Hill, as I mentioned, he's on vacation. Don't ask, he's busy. No fighting for him. Juliana Pena. Ludovic Klein. It's a cool Drickus card. Are you collecting Shamil Gatziev cards? Drickus Duplessis. You know, it's really going to be interesting, I think, to see what happens with him over, like, the next fight or two. Because the Khamzat Chimaev manhandling that took place with, like, 3 crucifixes and 24 minutes of control or whatever, the inability to get up really at any point, or even really, like, attempt to get up because you're afraid movement is going to lead to an open. To overcome that is going to be monumental. And he's never going to be at a Khamzat level. So, like, if his plan is to be champ, he's going to have to switch weight classes or something. And also, like, go to Dagestan. I mean, he's going to have to make an incredible change or switch weight classes or just say, well, you know, I don't know how old he is, but he may have to just say, well, I'm not fighting, you know, for the belt again. And he's a number 1 contender. He'd be a nightmare of a number 1 contender, though. Like, as a gatekeeper, you got to go through that guy before the wolf will see you. Like, good luck. But, yeah, I mean, that maybe is the plan. I don't know. Modestus. Marina Rodriguez. When I was reading the boxing cards, when I opened up a box of Chrome, when the Chrome boxing came out, and I was like, all the J's, I was like, Jose Hernan, and I was like, oh, no, it's Jose. Like, I had my Brazilian UFC voice on. I was having trouble. Kamaru Usman. All right, let's get something a little deeper here. Alex Pereira, Prism. Shavkat. There's the man, Nate Landwehr, X Factor. That was the last pack of that one. LOVATLK, I think it was. Congrats. Let's put this in a sleeve real quick. Hello, KDogga79. If you or anyone else here wants to win a box, we got 3 more to give away tonight. So just type something in chat and you'll be entered to win. We're going to give another one away here in just a second. I'm going to put number... Wait a second. What number is that? 4? This is why I hate doing the list. I got to go back and watch the video. What did I do? All right. Love, number 5. Right. All right. We want cheesecake. Did Caveman retire yet? I can't fully follow all of these comments. Glenn's great giveaways? Sounds like a furniture ad. All right. Next up. Here we go. Bucket Getter. Hello. UFC White House. Yes. Yes. All right, here we go. Next one. Going live. Chris Clute. Chris Clute in the house. It's a little warm in mine. Chris Clute. I don't know why I put this hoodie on. It was kind of chilly outside, but not inside. Chris Clute. Chris Clute is the winner, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Prince Slap, long time no see. Adam Schaffelberger. My customer service lady is in Germany right now on vacation. And it is a nightmare without her. I've been working until 8 o'clock at night for the last week because she's not here. I needed her to come back. Sue, Robin, if you guys are watching, I need you to come home soon. Have a good time. But take the fast plane. All right. Let's go, Chris Clute. I got to write you down. Number 6 of 8 tonight, Chris Clute. Very good. All right. Let's see it. Volk. Barbosa. Cedric Dumas. He's back. The ankle bracelet's off, and they let him into UFC Noche. I guess San Antonio is a more forgiving city. We'll see how he does. I can't imagine if you have an ankle bracelet that you could work out, I guess, but you can't leave the house, right? You can't leave the house. If they're not going to let you go fight, which is your job, they're not going to let you go to the gym. Hang on, this is an important point that I've just decided on. The Cedric Dumas. Hear me out on this. Kamatoro and Objective. Somebody, tell me what the odds are on that fight. I don't know who he's fighting this weekend. Is he a dog or a favorite? But here's what I'm thinking. If he's been in home confinement for over a month, no gym, no grappling, no striking, probably not in the best shape, right? Probably can't be the best. They have a gym in their home? Yeah, but he's not sparring with anybody, right? They may have made an exception. I want to know what the camp was like. Musical Medicine Entertainment. YouTube. 5 random prizes and fight companion sub. I'm not sure what it means, but he's got a show going on tomorrow and he's giving stuff away, so check it out. Anyways, my idea though is if you're thinking about betting on this at all, DraftKings, whatever, this is kind of like a ring rust, no camp situation, short notice opponent. Probably the cardio is not as good. I'm just saying. Fun Bobby's putting 100 units on the West. It's something to think about. For real. It's really an interesting point. Leon Edwards Refractor. Good luck with your 100 units. Good luck. There's a Colby card. Does Ayub hate Colby or love Colby? We might tuck that in there. Magomed Ankalaev, X-Fractor. We got Nicholas Dalby, X-Fractor. Oh, he's on the no bet list. I'm not betting on the Dumas. But I'm thinking, how hard do you bet against the Dumas? I bet his cardio is going to be a tank. Dwayne Hill doesn't want to fight him. I bet his cardio is not great, though. Ooh, Kamatoro. That looks like some AI stuff that just shot out there. He's fighting Zach Reese on Noche 3. Dumas is the betting underdog. What are the odds? How bad is it? If it's like a coin flip, oh yeah, see, he's plus 225. Dumas 215. I don't know. Reese might be the play. He might be the play. Minus 250. C-Rod, Morgan Charrier, Justin Gaethje, Charles Jourdain. We got a little Namajunas, Yair Rodriguez, X-Fractor, and some base cards here. Let's go, Chris Clute. This one feels thick. You got 4 packs. This feels thick. I have an auto of Colby right there. I found him to be extremely entertaining. Renat Fakhretdinov. I see something that might be color. Mora Shavkat. There's the hoop. Hoop, there it is. We got a teal Chase Hooper to 199. Little color. A little color in your life. And right behind that, a real crowd pleaser here for the masses. Go nuts. Go nuts, chat. I know you want to. I'll pause for a moment just so you can get it out of your system. Top of the class, Bilal Muhammad Refractor. We got a Cheeto Vera X-Fractor. Vitor Petrino X-Fractor. Yudong Song. And that's a wrap on base cards. Uh-oh. The Bilal Boo Birds are out. They're out in force. Bilal Muhammad. Rose Namajunas. Well, at least there was a teal card in there. That was good. Jonathan Almeida. There's a John Jones base insert. Ooh, Islam. Islam Makhachev X-Fractor is great. Marcus McGee X-Fractor. I like him too. He's like a fan favorite. Max Holloway. Chris Clute, you got a Max Holloway redemption. Send me a note what you want to do with this. If you can go redeem it by you. But if you're in Canada or you need help redeeming it, tell me and I'll be able to get you something for it. So just let me know. Stipe. Dana White's Boxing Tito. This is Private Hudson. All right. Waldo Cortez. Marab. Roman Kopylov. Air Jordan. Prism. Cool Silva card. Ludovic Klein, X-Fractor, and base. Who's that? Yasmin Uruguay. All base. Last pack, Chris Clute. Good luck. Yeah, so if you take that to a card shop by you, they'll give you $20 for it. So I think you got to buy something, but they'll give you $20 in credit. Might have a hit back here of some kind. Whitaker. Kyler Phillips. Justin Gaethje Prism. Always a pleaser. Who is that? Alexandre Pantoja, the Cannibal. So this is a parallel insert fired up to 150. That's good. Hey, Pantoja's really grown on me lately. I feel like his whole cannibal thing just feels more realistic now. And I just want to see him fight again. Juliana Pena, X-Fractor. Peyton Talbot, X-Fractor. And base cards. Okay. So that is a wrap there. Congrats, Chris Clute. Send these out to you. That was number 6. We got 2 more boxes to give away. It's feeling like it might turn out to be a big night. Like, we haven't seen anything crazy yet. We've opened 6 mechas. So maybe this will be the next one. Who knows? Who knows? All right, Chris Clute, congrats on that. We need another winner, folks. We need another winner. If you want to win, all you got to do is type something in the chat right now. Type something in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Anything you type in there. There you go. There you go. All right. Bulal. He's in Colorado. Hoop dog. Oh, Colby's from your hometown. That's cool. All right. Choose a winner. We got a bunch of entries. Scotty Clark. Scotty Clark, you are the winner. Congratulations. Box number 7 going to Scotty Clark. Gotcha. Okay, Scotty. Congrats, congrats. Let's do this thing. Alrighty, Scotty Clark. And again, just a reminder, anyone, if you win something, feel free to take a video when you open it. We'd love to have a little video of you unboxing. Tell us what you think, and we will put it on the channel in our winners and members section. Everyone's worst nightmare is in the house. Long time no see. I feel like I've not seen a lot of names lately. Maybe it's because we took a week off, but it was a nice week. It gave me time to ship some cards, answer some emails, get some things done. Eduardo Mora, here we go. Shavkat, Volk. Chrome rookie autograph of Daniel Zellhuber. Right off the bat. Right off the bat, Scotty Clark. You are due to receive the Daniel Zellhuber Chrome rookie auto. So we got an auto. May not have been the one that we all wanted, but we did get an auto. And maybe he'll have a better fight next time. Amanda Nunes. Rodolfo Bellato, X-Factor. Aljamain Sterling, base. Another Holloway. And you get a redemption. So same thing, Scotty. If you're in the U.S., you take this to any sports card shop, they'll give you $20 in credit to buy another box of whatever you want. So put that in there too. Jake Hadley. Dude, where is Jake Hadley? I want Jake Hadley to co-host this show. Barbosa. Cedric Dumas, who I can't believe is fighting fit come Saturday night. Christian Rodriguez. Ankalaev. Poirier. A Poirier base insert. Caio Bajalio, X-Factor. Derek Lewis, X-Factor. Let Derek Lewis fight Aspinall. Just let it happen. Why not? What else does Derek Lewis have to prove? Does GameStop do the buyback? You know, I don't know, but I feel like they might. They probably do. Yes, Dustin? That was a good question. Morgan Charrier. Justin Gaethje. Jourdain. Asmat Mirzakhanov. What are we doing here? The Kevin Holland fired up insert. Gene Silva X-Factor. And the base. I like the Chrome Redemption. Like, whoever wins the fight, they haven't. They said they're going to do that for every release now. That's going to be a thing. Like, whatever the big fight is, the winner is going to have the redemption. Get Martin Booty on the horn. We got to fight with Aspinall. Whitaker. What's that? Peyton Talbot, Prism. Okay. Pennington. Urseg. X-Factor. Ariana Da Silva. X-Factor. We got a Joshua Van base. 2 more. We want cheesecake, says Spaffron. Buybacks end September 30th. Private Hudson, we do giveaways at least once a month, if not more, so don't worry. There's a lot of people who want to win. I'm sure everyone will eventually. A lot of people have already. Meldahino, Waldo Cortez, Plexus, Kayla Harrison. I like Kayla Harrison a lot. Reiner de Ritter, X-Factor. Ketlin Vieira, X-Factor. Last pack here for Scotty Clark. Luis Hernandez has a prize picks code. I don't even know how that works, really. It's some kind of betting thing. All right. Carl Williams, Prism. Themba Garimbo, X-Factor. And that's a wrap on that one. We got one more box. And I'm hoping it's a doozy. I'm hoping. Let's get these in a bag for Scotty Clark. Scotty, number 7. All right. Same thing. If you want to win, type something in chat. You'll have a shot at the last box of the night. This is it. This is the Chama box. I have nothing else prepared for tonight. This is our last one. Big old giveaway night. Guys, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're enjoying it. Let me know. Leave a comment. Whatever. Just let me know. But I think you're having fun. But if there's any improvements or whatever, let me know, and we'll keep it going. But I hope you're enjoying, really. This is what I wanted to do, is just have the free giveaways like this with hobby boxes or whatever. And we're going to keep doing it. So enjoy. Last one. Last one. Can you hold Max till the 11th? 3 more will be delivered to you? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Scotty, I'm going to put your whole thing aside. I got it. Yeah, if you have any Max cards coming or need something, just send me a note somewhere. But here we go. Last winner of the night. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And it is Jota Claw. Jota Claw. I don't know what that is, but it's a winner on here. Jota Claw. Let's go. It's kind of like the Jot form. All right, last box is going out to Jota Claw. Also, guys, if you won, send me an email or sign up for Jot form. It's a one-time thing. It's like takes a minute. You just punch in your info, and then I got it recorded. It's all private, just for us. And that way we can send you anything you win now or in the future. Oh, God, I keep feeling I'm a sneeze. The weather's starting to change around here. How are the Bears doing, by the way? Is anyone watching that? It's probably, I guess it might be over. It's already 2 hours. All right, last pack. Last pack. Jota Claw. Here we go. Barlow. Landwehr. Zellhuber. What's this? We got a hit. Macy Barber to 88. Red, white, and blue Macy Barber to 88. 17-6 Bears. That's not what it's not what I had predicted on my DraftKings tonight. I had the Vikings. They told me that wide receiver was going to score 30 points. Macy Barber to 88. Good start. UFC Breaks, your nail polish wearing quarterback looks good tonight. I don't even know. I don't watch football really. I'm trying to, purely for the betting. Cyril Gahn X Factor. Kamaru Usman. All my friends bet on it every single weekend. It's all anyone talks about in the fall here. And I'm always like, yeah, I just watch UFC. And I was like, I'm going to try and watch. So I watched the Thursday night game, and I bet I think I bet $10 on it, and I won 15. I do like a DraftKings lineup. And I did it again tonight, and it sounds like I'm losing terribly, but that's all right. Just trying to get involved a little bit. King Green. Daniel Marcos Refractor. Jelton Almeida. Armin Sarukian X Factor's good. Joanna Jacek X Factor's good too. Chev Tim Elliott. Ha ha ha. The Bears ownership is the biggest problem with the Bears. It's all the fans here every year. Oh, they're going to be good this year, I think. They got this new guy or whatever. Doesn't matter. The ownership is a bunch of bums. It comes downhill. Nasruddin Imavov card's going to be a little more interesting this week. Trey Waters. Ilya, I would have liked that in a size parallel to 1. Tracy Cortez, Refract X Fractor. Yeah, the Bears, they're always bad because the ownership's bad. It's that simple. It isn't that they don't have a good quarterback or good whatever, good coach. None of it matters because the ownership's bad. Sergei Pavlovich, Jacek, Pierre Rodriguez. There's an orange card coming up. This is an Amanda Hebas Prism. There's an orange card. I think it's a Dare to be Great, so it's probably a big name. And I think it's going to be numbered to 25 because I think I pulled the Amanda Nunes version. And that Nunez card did not sell for as much as I thought it would, but it was the rarity on the orange Dare to Be Great is the same as a 101 in a hobby box, believe it or not. I didn't even make that up. That's a real thing. So let's see what it is. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what you're looking for right there. Look at that. So Max Holloway fired up to 25 out of the Mega. That's a great hit. And I'm telling you, go check who won this. Jota Kla. Go check the odds list and tell me if I'm wrong. The orange fired up insert rarity will be like the same as a 101 base card out of a hobby box. It's a big card. It's a big card. I can't imagine there's more than one on eBay, and it's probably like undervalued. But I think these cards, I'm telling you, these inserts are rarer than the regular cards. It's a cool hit. It's a cool hit nonetheless. Congratulations. Let's keep it rolling here. Pura Rodriguez, Rinya Nakamura, X-Fractor. We got 2 more packs too. Yeah, the gold Tyra is fired up as the 50. Those orange ones are they might even be Mega only. I don't even know, but we'll see what else. Maybe we got a loaded box. Bonfim, Michael Morales. I'll get this centered a little better. Plexus Refractor with Kayla Harrison is good. Brandon Moreno X-Fractor is good. Brady Highstand X-Fractor. Hiberio. Curtis Razor Blades in the last pack of the night. Hidden Gem odds? I think they were trying to be funny and didn't put Hidden Gem odds in the product. Also, I pulled a Poeton 2024 redemption, and there's no odds for that thing either. I think I probably undersold it dramatically. We're at 90 Discord members. Nice. Very nice. Kamatoro runs that whole thing. I literally just go in there and read stuff periodically, but he's like running the whole Discord. So shout out to him. Thank you, Kamatoro. There's an Aaron Blanchfield Prism. We got McGregor base. Molly McCann, and that's going to be it for tonight. That is a wrap. So Jota Kla, nice Max Holloway to 25. Good little hit there. And let me just get you on here. Number 8. All right. So we got this one wrapped up tonight. Thank you everyone who came out and participated and was watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for joining us. Next week, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't have anything planned yet. Knockout is going to be coming out in a month. Almost exactly to the day. So we got a month before Knockout's here. So that's 4 weeks, give or take, depending on how things work. But I think it's 4 weeks. So here's what I'm going to ask. Please leave a comment and let me know what you want to see opened. If you want to see 2021 Prism boxes or 2016 Finest or whatever, that's not even a thing. But whatever it is, if you want to see blasters or hangers or hobbies or immaculate or royalty, whatever it is, leave me a comment because I'm curious. We've ripped almost everything ever made, and I need something to do for a few weeks. We're also I'm looking into doing some more of the PFL Panini contender stuff. I think there's a really interesting Fedor chase, especially in the blasters, which I think everyone's overlooking. So I'm looking into doing some of that. And just some ideas. But leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Leave it on here after I hang up, and so we can all read them and see and argue about it. But I'm looking for ideas, anything creative, anything interesting. Let me know what you think. But thanks everyone for joining, and we'll have another giveaway in a couple weeks, and we'll have another video every Monday for the foreseeable future too. So for now, I'm out of here. But have a good week, and I'll see you in another week. See ya.